Welcome to Btekt, this is David. This video is sponsored by Direct Mobiles. You can check them out at directmobiles.co.uk. Huawei's P series of phone is just about to see its latest version, thought to be called the P40 series and penciled in for release on the 26th of March, just after Mobile World Congress and not too long after the release of one of its main rivals, the Samsung Galaxy S20 series. There's always rivalry here, but this year Samsung's camera will be very strong, and the P series has always been a photography-focused device. What we know so far about the Galaxy S20 series is that it's going to be a serious contender for best smartphone camera, a title that Huawei's P series has firmly held in the past. There's been plenty of leaks and renders about Huawei's P40 series, and we've done a few videos about it already, but now we get to see what is allegedly a real-life photo of the front of both the P40 and the P40 Pro. I say allegedly because there's been a lot of discussion about whether or not this photo is legit. If it is, then it confirms quite a lot of the rumors that we've been hearing about the P40 Pro. It does seem to have a waterfall type display, or as Huawei have called it on the Mate 30 Pro, a horizon display. But unlike the Mate 30 Pro, this display seems like an even more extreme version. It does seem to have a slight curve at the top at least. It is hard to tell about the bottom, but I think what is really striking about it is that the bezels are practically non-existent. But what kind of confuses me about these two phones that are presented to us claiming to be the P40 series is that the only thing that's spoiling the look of the quite beautiful P40 Pro on the right is that massive pill-shaped cutout. The P40 on the left, which will presumably be the cheaper device, doesn't have any interruption on its display at all, although having slightly more noticeable bezels than the P40 Pro. But where's the selfie camera? There was some early rumors that suggested that the P40 Pro would have an under-display selfie camera. Could it be possible that they've put that into the P40 but not into the P40 Pro? That would be a little bit strange, but I think that the only alternative is that it has a pop-up selfie camera. But for me, that would be slightly disappointing. You know, it just feels so last year. But if it does have an under-display selfie camera, you do have to question why the P40 Pro doesn't. If it had an under-display camera, it would be an unbelievably good look. If I was a betting man, I would have to put money on there being a pop-up camera on the P40. Although, could it be a case of not implementing the under-display tech on the P40 Pro because image quality would not be as good as a regular cutout? But if we take a look at this picture of the cutout from the P40 Pro compared to the notch from the Mate 30 Pro, then we can see that there probably is enough space inside that kind of large cutout to fit some kind of 3D face unlock. Either way, it is great that at least on the regular P40, we've got a nice uninterrupted screen. It is really interesting to see the displays of these devices, but what we really want to know is what the back looks like. At the moment, we only have renders to go on, detailed enough though to give us the camera's focal length and f-stop numbers, which do confirm that we should see a 10x optical zoom with the P40 series, and like the Galaxy S20 series, it is rumoured to have a maximum range of 100 times. 4 versions of the P40 are rumoured to be released in March. The P40 Lite, the regular P40, the P40 Pro, and for the first time the P40 Pro Premium Edition. It seems like we're going to get a 3x optical zoom with the P30, a 5x optical zoom with the P30 Pro, and a 10x optical zoom with the P30 Pro Premium Edition. The Premium Edition will be the only one of the handsets to feature a penta-lens camera setup, so that's 5 cameras across the back. It's also said to be finished in a ceramic material which is much more resistant to scratches and damage than glasses. And it's also possible that this device will have just more beefed up specs generally, so it will have a larger battery, which some are saying will be a graphene type, giving it more capacity in a smaller form. It's also said that it may have a faster wireless charging speed, but there could be other differences too. The name suggests quite a pricey handset. I do hope that it's not priced in the same range as the Porsche design series of phones, which typically come in at around about £2,000. Well, we've got until the 26th of March to speculate about these handsets. I'm really looking forward to checking them out as I just love photography, and anything that's photography focused, I'm all over. We'll be at the launch and we'll have full videos as soon as the embargo lifts, so make sure that you're subbed if you're into your cameras, because I'll be putting these cameras properly through their paces, as well as comparisons with the other top smartphones, including the S20 series. That's going to be a good video. Looking forward to seeing how these smartphones compare for both photo and for video. As soon as we get our hands on them, you will know all about it. And when you're ready to get your hands on them, make sure you check out the Direct Mobile's website. It is the best place to look for your new phone, or any other phone for that matter, as you can compare all of the available deals with all the different networks right there on the one website. Plus they have over 24 years of award-winning customer service, so you're in great hands. Direct Mobiles is there to find you the best possible deal. Check in the video description below for a link, or search directmobiles.co.uk. And don't forget to check out the Btekt Amazon shop. There's a link in the description there to all of our favourite tech and accessories. Everything there is recommended by us. It's definitely worth checking out. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching. More on the P40 series as soon as it comes in. And if you've enjoyed this one, then leave me a like and a comment, and of course subscribe for more Btekt. You can follow me on social media. My name's David, this is Btekt.